Hi, my name is Sally, and these are my reflections on my ETMOOC experience. I first heard of ETMOOC from a friend in January. As soon as I found out about it, I hurried to create my blog and signed up. I had a couple of broad initial objectives. The first was to participate in a MOOC, and the second was to learn more about educational technologies. I'll have to admit that initially I was attracted to the idea of educational technologies as a magpie is to shiny objects. But from looking at the MOOC outline, it became apparent early on that this was so much more than just looking at new tools. It was a new way of learning, discovering, and connecting. My first impression after joining the ETMOOC Google community and attending my first webinar was, this is chaotic and confusing. There were hundreds of blogs, crazy interactive webinars, back chat on Twitter, the ETMOOC Google community, and lots of ideas and so forth, all vying for attention. So the first thought was to stop. However, the confusion was also very exciting. The first step was to gain some focus by turning off email notifications from the ETMOOC Google community and focusing on what was of most interest to me. I did get to try some new tools, as well as explore new resources and experience some new ways of learning. I created animated GIFs, tried digital storytelling, attempted to visualize my learning, thought more about digital citizenship, openness, digital literacy, and lots of other topics. My eyes were opened. My major takeaways from this experience were that a really good way to learn about MOOCs is to take one. Your success depends upon your effort. Openness is important in the network world. A connected, supportive community is of great value, and that I have an obligation to share my learning. So what's next? The DS-106 course sounds fascinating, so I'd like to try that and/or participate in another MOOC. I want to make more of my learning visible, so I'll try to continue with the blog, contribute more on Twitter, share my knowledge, comment on others' blogs, and respond to tweets. As I do very little direct teaching myself, I'd like to facilitate teaching and provide support for faculty members who are doing it. I'd like to try more content curation, and I intend to use Twitter more effectively to make contents. Thanks everyone for being part of my ETMOOC experience.